Testing.
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living.
Testing.
Oh my, hello. I didn't notice you come in here. Here, take a seat and help yourself to some of our fresh water.
Thank you.
Now, what does this visit owe gratitude to? Ah yes, the arts. Oh, the arts. Where to begin? Music and the media. Now, one of these major art forms, music, traces back to prehistoric times and went through such major ages as the medieval, the Renaissance, the Baroque, the classical, and the Romantic era. The popular era, till it reached the popular era of today. Media is a much younger art form, TV having existed only 70 years, yet it is just as influential on society as TV. Media is a much younger art form, having existed for only 70 years. Go back. Media is a much younger art form, TV having existed for only 70 years, yet it is just as influential on society as music.
Go.
Today in our strange world, an understanding of the arts and technology is as crucial to survival. Good evening. My name is Professor Saju. I'm head of many technology I'm head of many technology divisions at the AIT. But back to business. Technology is one of man's greatest triumphs. Without it, you wouldn't be viewing this. Stop that. Hold on. Without it, you wouldn't be viewing this film today. What is it?
Origins of creating simple tools.
Origins of creating simple tools predate even literate history. They are the evidence of simplifying battery down. They are the evidence of simplifying everyday life. Is it? Okay. They are the evidence of simplifying everyday life. However, over the past 100 years, we have seen tremendous breakthroughs in science and technology. The list is endless, but some of the highly noteworthy include the creation of the plane by the Wright brothers in 1903, the creation of the television in 1923, the nuclear bomb inventions in the 1940s, and the first manned space flight in 1965, and the first manned space flight in 1961. But enough about the
But enough about the past.
yeah. But enough about the past. Yeah, expression. What does the future hold? Well, to inform you, we'll head straight to the captain of the Australian Air Force. Air Force? You don't have a captain. To the captain of the Australian Air Force, Nick Bottom.
Eisenhower.
Hey.
Okay, General Eisenhower expects us to attack here. Here by noon. What
Well, you start with
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, let's do that one again.
Okay, General Eisenhower expects us to attack here at noon. I bet you that'd give enough time to get a bite at KFC.
No, you get.
Go.
I bet you that'll give you enough time to go get a bite at KFC. I've got a seriously bad case of the munchies. The squad will follow me across this route. Then when we reach our destination, you may have to clear me a runway. Removing a few street houses isn't that much of a big deal. Or otherwise, we could fire some deterring projectiles onto the road. Oh, it certainly would encourage cars to clear off.
Go.
It certainly would encourage cars to clear off. Now you will all continue on to your objective.
Let's go.
Now you will all continue on to your objective and bomb the AIT. By then,
Go.
By then, I dare say I'd finished my chicken. I can load my chips onto the plane. And catch up with you on the return journey. Alrighty, soldiers, are you clear on orders?
Oh yeah, we're going on a flight.
Wait, what am I saying? That's right, put your hands in, Panthers.
Pandas!
Go.
Hey! Hey, what do you think you're doing there? I need to turn this bloody thing off.
It seems that we've had the wrong man. But regardless, we'll give an overview of what awaits in the future of technology. The great progression of mankind's most technological advances shows no signs of slowing. The future holds such creations as the personal jetpack, new improved spacecraft, teleportation devices, the maglev train, and Australia, being one of the most technologically advanced countries, will see some of these being created in Australian soil. Some of them in this sophisticated building.
Go.
Hey, you wanna see a full moon, Sarge? Woohoo! Here we go!
Australia is a land to be
Is to be a land of possibilities.
Australia.
Opportunity, actually, instead.
Australia is a land to be of opportunities. Australia is a land to be of opportunities. Australia is a land to be of possible. God, stop!
That is the question.
Australia is a land to be of possibility. Australia is a land. Now hold it. Australia is to be a land of almost there. Australia is a land.
No,
Australia is to be a land of possibility,
has been in the past.
as it has been in the past. The Teenage Survival International Organization is promoting young Australians to endeavour on involvement with these exciting new projects. They will be in the hands of future generations.
I'll give you the Viagra for $30.
Hey, this stuff don't grow on trees, you know. If so, everyone would be happy.
Shut up, you're back on the air.
Oh,
Shut up, you're back on the air.
oh. The cultures of popular, rock and roll, and rock music have had enormous impacts on society, particularly the youth. These musical styles have been met with great resentment in the past, as they have employed certain values that are highly disapproved. The quality of rebelling against society or parents was one of these disapproved qualities. The Beatles band in the 1950s were the founders of some of these disapproved qualities, were the founders of some of these revolutionary...
Do that again.
Yeah. Were the founders of some of these revolutionary musical ideas. And their influences led to parents realizing they had much less dictatorship over their children's lives than was once believed. Another quality that arose from rock and roll was the famous lifestyle of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Another insight that was met with great disapproval. This lifestyle is obviously no good for those wishing for longevity or a healthy life. But it is the basis of recent musical... Let's do that again. But it is the basis of recent musical revolutions. However, it isn't all that bad. Music serves as a great time passer, relaxer, and promotes positive mental health in some cases. It also stimulates some people to exercise through dance and many other exertion forms. Also, let us not forget the creativity, cultures, and jobs that exist on the behalf of music. Musicians today are hailed as some of the wealthiest and most respected individuals of modern society. Their positive and negative influence on society is phenomenal.
Oh my god. This is with bloopers.
No,
and shit.
don't play. There are many career possibilities for people who are wishing to choose music as their job, such as a composer, a performer, a film score arranger, a film score composer, a film score arranger, a film score arranger, and a composer. And let us not forget the best parts. Musicians get to dress in the most amazing outfits, or sometimes there's no need for them to dress at all. And sometimes they just feel the need to dress in an eccentric manner. But lest we don't forget media, which is responsible for such issues as anorexia, poor self-image, and disconnection from reality. Yet there are also positive effects from media, such as entertainment, news coverage, and job opportunities. Media has a massive sway on influencing modern society in various ways. We're done.
Although technology has simplified and eased our lives in many ways, it has also
Presented.
presented many environmental and health issues. Some of these health issues for humans involve mental and physical problems caused by lack of exercise, disabilities that are caused by car accidents, and online issues such as sexting, identity thefts, sex offenders, cyberbullying, and social networking. All of these are detrimental to health and has sometimes resulted in committing of suicides. And have sometimes resulted in committing of the suicides. Imagine humans without technology. No, I'd much rather keep us in the backseat of the car.
My name is Stevenson and I say no to exercise. I always stay in the back seat of the car. Back to you, Professor.
Nevertheless, there are solutions to these problems. The global environment is also taking a blow from our extensive use of technology and fossil fuels. Activities such as deforestation and pollution have led to habitat loss, which in turn
Is resulting in devastating experiences.
which in turn is resulting in devastating
Results.
Increases in world extinction rates.
and increases the world extinction rates. Increases in large world extinction rates. And increases in large world
Extinction rates.
and increases in world extinction rates. Global warming is another contributor to this.
Just do that again.
Global warming is another contributor to this, and is considered by many scientists the greatest threat to Earth and its biodiversities. It is widely accepted by Earth's population and scientists that if action isn't taken against global warming, that it may be too late for future generations. And here is Professor Sebastian to provide us on the insights of... No, stopped it.
You said the last.
And here to provide an insight on the effects that we're eventuating is Professor Sebastian. Thank you, Prince.
Boring this thing.
Our Earth is in its darkest hour, and we have led her there. And it is only we who are able to lead her from her hour of darkness. There are many ways in which teenagers may seek activity or become activists in their community, and it is surely worthy of their time. After all, they will have no time if the ecosystem collapses. No time if the Earth's ecosystem collapses. They will have no time if their ecosystem collapse.
Oh.
They will have no time left if Earth's ecosystem collapse. Thankfully, here at the AIT, we are devising new technology and methods that will help to protect the health of people and plant alike from the dangers we've unleashed. Going to cut it. For now, your technology, for future generations, in our impenetrable, safe Institute of Technology.
Thank you.
Safe Institute of Technology.
Whoa, man, what happened to you? Is that so cold?